Okay, so we decided we were going to do the Shacharit Amidah today, which I gave you the pages 115B, at least for me, in Sim Shalom, and 159 in Lev Shalom, which has them both on the same page, which is so nice. So I don't know how many of you have ever noticed in the smaller print on the top, the Adonai Svatai. What is it? Tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. I don't know. Does it? I have to admit that I do not remember to say that.
I've heard it said.
Absolutely, and I've seen film
3 times.
Does it say to say it 3 times?
No, I'm just my memory. Maybe that's my
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
In Lev Shalom, it's there.
Let me just see. Does it say Lev Shalom has a
no, it doesn't.
footnote about it?
Oh, it does. Oh,
Or somebody else is here. Gloria.
What did you
Good
say?
morning.
It says? Could you repeat that?
What does it say, or what is the
Yeah,
footnote?
what were you saying that you had to say that you've never read before? You did.
Oh, the Adonai Sifatai Tiftach Ufia Giti Latecha. It means oh, Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may speak your praise.
That's a preview for the Amidas.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And I was just saying that I never got into the habit of saying it. So I was just asking if other people are even aware of it.
Yes, we say it.
Well, I thought it was doing the silent. I thought it would just be something people say when they're doing it on their own. We definitely don't say it out loud before when the reader is doing it. But well, in my experience, I don't like to say what is or isn't because I only know what I know. But
It says on the side in Lev Shalom,
right.
Rabbi Yochanan, 3rd century, recommended that this verse precede the Amida to Talmud, the land of Israel, Berachot. But he doesn't say whether you say it out loud or silently. But
Right.
yeah,
And then
I don't remember saying it.
And then somebody said that we say it 3 times.
no, cancel that. I just made that up. So take that away.
Oh, you made it up. Okay.
Well, come on, it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
No, and that's fine.
And your dress.
Fine.
I know, it's a miracle.
And 3 is always a good guess for anything with Judaism, right? So
That's right.
Okay, well, anyway, I was just mentioning it because I wanted to make sure everybody at least knew that it was there and it's a possibility to.
I know the tune. I know the tune because I have heard it.
Oh, so you want to tell us?
Adonai Sivatai Tiftahu fi Yagite Hilate.
That's crazy.
You say it beautifully. It sounds lovely.
Yeah. Alice, your synagogue does it too?
Yes.
And was that tune familiar to you?
Yes, it sounded perfect. Can you sing it again just for the fun of it?
Oh my God, my pants are too tight. Adonai Sivatai Tiftahu fi Yagite Hilatecha.
Right.
I took a bigger breath.
Okay, so you're saying that the cantor or whoever is leading the service actually says that before?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was just in the private Amidah. I'm so glad I asked now. Okay. That's
No, Central Synagogue in New York, which is Reform.
Mm-hmm.
They say this, they might even say it 3 times, but
Okay.
then, because it's streaming, they say very little of the Amida, the silent Amida part.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't say anything, but they don't do a lot of the Amida. They do allow a period of silence, a few minutes, but they spend a lot of time on that first 3 lines there.
Oh. Okay, well, okay, well, good. So we all learned something. And I'm going to ask why no one says it. And now that I can say that I understand that others do that. So I want to ask them now. I always
Well,
just
it's like-
assumed it was only for the silent part, so it, you know.
We learned it as a choral song. I'd sing with a cappella group at the synagogue, and
Yeah,
it's actually a beautiful tune.
yeah. At a Gudis? You were at a Gudis, right?
Yeah,
So,
And-
so Candace Rice sings it before she sings the Amida?
no, actually not, but I'm part of the called the Sisters.
Yeah, yeah.
The Sisterhood
Okay, so in
Ensemble.
the regular service, she doesn't sing it out
No,
loud.
we learned it as a
Okay,
oral piece,
okay.
which we do primarily.
Well,
we-
that just took away from my argument because I always like to use a Gudis as my, like, do it at Gudis. Why can't we do it here? Yeah, anyway. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Who would like to read the first paragraph? Who wants to start? Susan, because you're leaving soon. Did you already leave? No, there
No,
you
I
are.
haven't left. I'm not going to leave till a few minutes before quarter of.
Okay.
So we're just reading Baruch Atah Adonai. By the
Mhm.
way, mine doesn't have the matriarchs. I can fake it and add them if you want. I mean, you
It's
gave me
up
the
to you.
easiest assignment because we all know this. Anyway, do you mind if I don't?
Well, if you don't want to, then, I
No, it's
just,
fine. It's fine.
yeah, go
It's
ahead.
fine.
You'll have
I'm
another
just-
turn too. You'll have
I
another.
don't have the matriarchs in this book. I guess it's an old book or something.
It's okay.
A lot of prayer books will have two versions of the Amida, kind of the A and the B, as you were
Mhm.
saying.
Right.
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 So, yeah, I'll read it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot Umevi Goel Livnei V'nehem Laman Shemo Be'ahava.
Okay. Why don't you just the next, you could, if you can want to do Zochreinu L'chaim, whatever.
Oh, I've never said that. Sure, that'll be good. Because I've
Okay.
never said that. Take off my glasses for that one. Is it Zachrenu or Zochrenu?
Zoch.
Oh, so okay, it's Katan. Zochrenu L'chaim Melech Chafetz B'chaim Uchat or Chot.
Chot.
Oh, Uchot Venu Besefer HaChaim Lema'ancha Elohim, excuse me, Chayom.
Chaim.
Chaim. Boy, wake up, Susan.
So
Okay.
that's only once a year on Shabbat Shuvah, do we say? Well, we say that on the high holidays, but in this book, but then we're using the Machzor. So the only time we're using these books,
Right,
we say that
right.
in Shabbat Shuvah.
What
But,
does it say? Why are we saying that? I mean, not translation literally, but what's Zochrenu L'chaim?
remember us that we may live, O sovereign who delights in life. Inscribe us in the book of life for your sake, living God.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
there. Chaim.
Okay.
Amancha.
And that has a really beautiful, well, I guess there are different tunes, but
Oh,
some-
tell us.
well, I don't sing beautifully, so it's not going to sound
Well,
like a beautiful tune, but let's see if I can make one. Okay.
Barbara, you sing well.
Zochreinu l'chaim, melech hafetz b'chaim, uchotvenu b'sefer ha'chaim. Zochreinu l'chaim, melech hafetz b'chaim, uchotvenu b'sefer ha'chaim. And then it's Laman, I don't even, Laman Cha, I don't even know how the last part goes, but
That's
anyway.
beautiful. That's
Something like
beautiful.
that. So, I mean, someone who can sing, it's really nice. Okay. Someone else came and I want to put them on. Oh, Nancy came. Good. Okay. So now we're up to 8. We're still missing people. Okay. Let's see. Alice, do you want to continue with Melech Ozer?
Okay, so we're on the next page then. Let me close this
Oh,
down.
I don't. Yes, in your book, it's the next page. Yeah.
Okay, let me just get to the right location.
what pages are we on?
Okay, which book? You have both books,
I have
so
both, so
so
pick
why
one.
don't you open to 115B
I got
in
it.
Finkel.
160 in Lev Shalem.
Okay, so it's Melech Ozer, that's where we are.
Yes,
Mhm.
Okay. Melech Ozer Ufoked Umoshia Umagain Baruch Ata Adonai Magain Avraham Ufoked Sarah.
mhm.
Ata Givor, Ata Givor
What
Leolam.
is Gibor? It is a dot Gibor.
Oh yeah, excuse me, Gibor Leolam Adonai Machaye.
Oh, let me just point out that here's another instance where
Yeah,
Adonai is,
yeah,
remember,
that's-
we were like, what is that
You
doing
just said
there?
that's weird though, right?
That's spelled Adonai.
Yeah, but last week we were all
Usually
like,
it's Yud Hey Vav Hey, right?
right, so.
Okay, Mechaye Metim. Oh, Metim Ata Rav Laoshia. Should I read that?
Don't forget the hey, Lehoshia. Lehoshi.
Lahoshia.
Okay, and if you, do you want to read just the Mashiv?
Mashiv Harucha.
Ruach.
Oh, Haruach. Umorid Hagashem.
Okay, does everyone know when we say Mashiv, have you ever paid attention to that sometimes we say Mashiv HaRuach and sometimes we say Morid Hatal? Have you ever,
We don't do tall.
you don't do the Tal, okay.
We
What's
don't do the
tall?
tall.
What is tall?
Tal
Right.
is do.
Do.
During Sukkot.
Yeah.
Morid Natal. Okay.
So as Gloria's point, so some synagogues, they say Morid Hatal, if you read on the very bottom, between Pesach and Shmini Atzeret. Some, instead of saying that Mashiv HaRuach Morid Hagashem, they say Morid Hatal, just so that, I guess they're filling in the space where someone's expecting to hear something. I guess somebody came up with that, but so I just wanted to make sure you had some idea why sometimes we say and sometimes we don't. And these things are all tied, of course, to the weather in the Middle East, in Israel.
In spring.
So you cause the wind to blow and the rain to fall. So between Shmini Atzeret and Pesach, I guess they want a lot of rain. So they're praying for rain at that time.
Should I keep going? Machol
Sure, go ahead.
Chel Hayim B'Chesed Machaye Metim Barachamim Rabim. So Meich
Mhm.
Noflim Verothe Cholim Umatir Asurim Umkayim Emunato Lishene Afar Michamocha Baal Gevurot Umi Dome not just Dome Lach Melech Meimit Chaye Chaye Umatzmicha
Ach.
Umatzmiach Yeshua.
Okay, great. Melinda, you want to do that Micha Mocha and to the bottom? Well, I don't know where.
Sure. Okay. Micha mocha av harachamim zocher yitzurav lechaim birach chamim v'ne'eman ata lehachayom metim baruch atah Adonai mechaye hametim.
What did you say for the third word there? Leha.
One, two, Adonai. I
Oh,
think I
no,
said it
on the
wrong.
line above it.
Leh, the one that starts with the lamed.
Yeah.
Lechachayot.
Yeah, I thought you said Lehachayon, but
Oh.
I wasn't sure. Okay.
Maybe I
Okay,
didn't
and
enunciate
then,
clearly enough.
and then after that, I'm trying to see what in your book. You're up to the next page, right?
161, should I read more or someone else?
So when the Amidah is chanted aloud, continue on the next page. Is your book doesn't even say that. Okay, so let's, I guess we're all turning the page to the Kedusha then. Okay. Do you want to just read the first two lines of the Kedusha?
Sure.
All right.
Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam kashem shemak dishim oto bishmei marom.
Okay, great. So normally the whole congregation will say those first two lines, just quietly, and then the cantor will come in and repeat them. And actually it goes all the way through to Ze Amar. So in your book, it goes to the next line. Okay. Gloria, do you want to start with Kakatuv?
Sure. Kakatuv el yad neviecha v'karo ze el ze v'amar kadosh 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 Adonai Sevaot melo kal haaretz kavodo.
So when we say Kadosh, 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 we go up on our toes.
Toes.
There are different
Yes.
ways that people do it. Some people go up and all the way down and up and all the way, and some people stay on their toes and go further up.
Yeah.
Depending on what you learned or what you like and how your
Depending
balance,
on the
what your
shoes.
balance lets you do, and
Depending on the shoes too.
shoes, right? But we're basically, the idea is that we are imitating or acting like angels. We're trying to feel like we're angels. That's why we do it.
I also learned that for the Kedusha, you stand with your feet together and you don't move. Pretend
Right.
like you're angels on
Yeah.
one foot.
Yeah. Again, depending on what your body does. All right. And of course, they're probably also going like this at the same time. So it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so keep going. You didn't read very much. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Go ahead. I don't even know what you were up to. But
Oz.
That's what I thought. Oz Bakal, well, Ash Gadol, Adir, Bechazek, Zek,
Chazak.
Mash-
Chazak. I don't know. What
Hazak. I had said Hazek. Hazak. Okay. Mashmi'im Kol Mit Nasim La'umat Serafim La'umat Tem
Tom,
Baruch Yameru. See, I'm doing it, from rote here.
right, right. Now just read those last 4 words. Okay.
Seraphim leumatem
Tom,
Baruch
Tom.
Baruch Yomeru.
Okay, and finish with the last line there. Baruch.
Oh, Baruch Kavod Adonai Mikamo.
Okay, great. Roxanne, do you want to continue?
Sure. Mim kamoka, mal
Mim komcha, mim kom.
mim komaka,
Mimkomka. Mimkom.
malkenu tofia, vitim lok, alenu ki machakim, anaknu lach matai, timlok, bitzion, bekarov, beyamenu, leolam va'ed. Tish kon, tit gadal, vitit kadash. Bitok Yerushalayim irka. Lidor vador, unatzak, natsaka,
Unetzach.
unetzak,
Netzach.
nat, netzakim, ve'anenu, tirenu, tirena,
Mhm.
malkenu, malkutaka, kadavar, ha'amur, beshirei uzaka, al yadei David, Moshiach, Zidakak, Zidakak,
Sidkecha.
Zidakak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yimlok Adonai leolam Elohai Zion lador vador, hallelujah.
Okay, great.
Can I
Nancy,
throw
do you want
something? Oh, I'm sorry,
to?
Barbara.
What, I'm sorry?
I just wanted to say I was on the Kedusha that was for the weekday service. And I realized
Oh,
people were reading that I wasn't seeing the words. So I turned to the Kedusha for the Shabbat and festival services, and there are all the words. I was really surprised. This one's shorter. The
Huh.
weekday,
Huh.
at least in this book. Anyway, just
Hmm.
thought,
Oh, yeah, the weekday Kedusha is, yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay. Okay, Nancy, do you want to read Lador Vador?
I'll attempt it. My favorite 2 words are Lador Vador, by the way.
Okay, well.
The whole thing. I just think it's the whole, Lador Vador, Nagid,
Yes.
Gadal,
One sec.
yeah.
Gadal, Gada,
God Lecha.
Golecha, Ula na Ze, Za,
Ul Netzach.
Unetza. I'm trying not to sing it in my head and trying to read
Right.
it so that I'm having more problems because of that. Nezachem,
Nitzachim.
Netzachim, Kadosh, Ta,
Kiddushatcha.
Kedushacha, Naka, Naka,
Nakdish. Nakdish.
Nakdish, Vashaba, Ha, Ella, Elohenu, Mi pa nu lo
Mipinu.
mikinu lo yamosha
Yamush.
yamush la olam vayed vayed
Vaed.
vayed ki
Vaed. The ayin doesn't have a sound except for the vowel. Vaed.
vayed ki el melech gadol Vakadosh Atan Baruch Atur Adonai Hamel
Ha'el,
Hakadosh.
okay, okay, good.
I'm telling you, I'm
you-
trying because I know it by rote, and I know my rote's not exactly right, so that's where a problem lies too.
Right, but that's why we're doing this. That's kind of, I think, a big part of why we're doing it, because we all learn,
Yes,
um,
for me anyway.
yeah, yeah.
Lori,
Okay,
I'm with you.
Eleanor, do you want to read from the top of Nikadesh et Shimcha?
Sure. Oh. Nikadesh. Trying to fix my vision here. Nikadesh et Shimcha Ba'olim Kishem Shemakdishim Oto Bishmei Marom. I think I only got the big word because I'm used to saying it in temple. Kakatuv al yad niviecha v'karazeh el zeh v'yamar kadosh 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 Adonai Tsevaot lo chol haaretz kevodo.
Okay, go ahead, keep going.
Az b'kol ra'ash gadol adir chazak mashmi'im ko misnesoim leumat shirafim leumatom baruch yom yomeru baruch kavod Adonai mim komo.
Okay, good. I'm trying to, okay, Esther, do you want to go with Mim Kom Cha?
I'm sorry, but are we repeating the same?
We are.
that
Did
we
you
just
read
did?
that last time?
Okay, just couldn't
Did,
remember.
I don't want you to be doing the same thing you did last time. If Esther?
Okay,
There she-
I thought you were calling on Alice for a minute.
No. Oh, I said it. I thought I said Esther. Maybe.
Okay, me kom ka al kenu tofia te erve team lok alenu ki meka kim adnaknu lak matai team lok Bitzion Bekarov Yamenu Leolam Vaed Tish Kon Tit Gadol Tit Kadosh Betok Yerushalayim Ircha Ledor Vador Wol Netzach Nitzachim Ve'enenu Tir Na. I'm sorry, Tir Na Malkutecha Kadavor Ha'amor Bishia Uze.
Bishire.
Oh yes, Bishire Uzekha Al Yade Da Vid Meshika.
Mashiach.
Okay, Mishiach Seed I'm sorry, Seed Kecha.
Okay, let's let Alice, Alice, do you want to go from Yimloch until the end?
Okay. Yimloch Adonai leolam Elohecha
Elohai.
Elohayim, what?
Hayich.
Elohayich, Zion, Lador, Vador, Hallelujah. Lador, Vador, Nagid, Gadlecha, Ul Netzach, Netzachim, Kedushatcha, Nakdish, Vashivcha. Is that correct?
Yes,
Vashivcha.
yes.
Eloheinu, excuse me, Mipinu lo Amush.
Yamush. Don't forget that.
Yamush la'olam va'ed. Ki el melech gadol v'kadosh ata baruch ata Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I just keep going. It's like I'm on a train. If I keep going, if I sort of fall forward and if I stop, I can't go.
Yeah, no, it's Netzach Netzachim Kedushat Chanakdish V'Shivchach. Yeah, I'm so used to saying these words, I don't even realize how the tongue, they're just tongue twisters.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay.
going to page 4 now. I mean, next page.
Yeah, well, or 117 on the Sim Shalom. So I'm Nancy. No, I'm sorry. Susan, do you want to read Yismach Moshe?
Sure.
Okay.
Yishmach Moshe b'matnat Helko ki Eved Ne'eman Karaita Lo.
Karata, yeah, Karata.
Karata. Okay, I wasn't sure why that olive was there. Karata Lo. Kelil Tiferet Barosho Natata.
The same reason that Aleph is there for absolutely no reason that I can figure out. Okay, go ahead.
Well, that one I got though. Barosho Natata. Ba'amdo lefanecha al har. Oh, Har Sinai. Hey, I know what something means.
See that?
Mount Sinai. Ushene Luchot Avanim.
So Ushne Luchot are the 2 tablets of.
Oh, Shanae, thank you.
Yeah.
Luchot. I learned a new word. Luchot means tablets, huh?
Uh-huh. And
Wow.
Avanim is stone. Evan, like
Oh,
the
okay.
name Evan, I'm looking at Gloria because that means Evan means stone. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Horid Beyado. God, now I want to know what it. Beyado means, but from his hand, from his hands, right?
Right. By his hands.
Where was I? What's Horid?
And Yored, Horid is to bring down. So it all makes sense. Except in the translation, they don't say by his hand, but yeah.
It's silly. V'chatuv bahem shemirat Shabbat. V'chen katuv b'toratecha.
Great. So Chatuv Bahem is written in them. Shmirat Shabbat, that's like, if someone is Shomer Shabbat, Shmira, so to keep
Observing Shabbat.
observe Shabbat. And then it just says, as it is written in your Torah, V'chen Katuv b'Torah. So b'Torah, and then we know that it has the Cha, it's in your Torah. So that's really easy, to understand.
I think if they went slower, but then services would last forever. you know, we could learn something like that.
Yeah.
They do go
But
fast.
they go so fast.
Right. No, it's true. And I don't, and at the very beginning, before many people were on, we were starting to talk about, who decided what they were going to teach to children and how much, and I suppose for children who really go to serious Jewish day schools and certainly Orthodox, maybe they do learn what it means in English. I don't know. I really don't know. But we all didn't learn it, that's for sure.
The next one
Okay.
is sung usually.
But I think
Yes.
it might help if they did know.
Absolutely.
Might
Absolutely.
keep people in Judaism if they understood what they were saying.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think. Let's see. Melinda, do you want to read Vishamru?
Sure. Let's see. Do I read from Let Us Sow?
Second paragraph.
Let's see what's in your book. I don't know. My book. is- Yismach Moshe. I don't know. It goes. It just says Vishamru b'nei Israel at HaShabbat.
Let's see.
Both books have the same.
It's
thing.
4 words before law, so
Oh,
Do you take the new glass?
let's see. I had it and then I lost it.
You see, there's a space and then it says V'chein katuv b'Toratacha and then Vishamru. It's right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Yes, Yismach. No. Yismach.
The next paragraph, after V'chein katuv b'Toratacha.
Visham. Oh, okay, I found it. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et Shabbat le'asot et Shabbat l'dor tam
Ladorotam.
Bedor. Oh yeah, there's enough. Vedorotam berit olam b'nei uvein b'nei Yisrael ot he leolam ki shet yamim asa Adonai et ha shamayim ve'et haaretz uveyom hasvi'i
Hashvi'i.
Shabbat v'yina fash.
Gosh. So what words do you recognize in those lines? We've got Vishamru, again, that we just talked about, the Shmirat Shabbat, it's the same. So Vishamru et HaShabbat is to observe Shabbat, and Bnei Israel is the people of Israel, right? So we've got the people of Israel observe Shabbat, and La Asot is to make or to do. This says to maintain. So to maintain Shabbat. So remember Dor Vador, you see Dor in that Ladorotam, the generations. So throughout the generations.
Okay.
And then B'nai Uvein B'nai Israel is between me. I don't see me. I guess B'ni. Oh, between me and the people Israel. Okay, Beini. That's where the E is. So Be and Uve. Okay, Beini. Okay. So between me and the children of Israel, an oat is a sign. Okay, forever. It is a sign forever. So Sheshet Yamim, 6 days. 6 days. In 6 days, God made the heavens and the earth, and then on the 7th day, he rested from work, ceased from work and rested. Do you see any of those words? Are they popping out at you? That
Yes.
That's
Changes
really
your
helpful.
name and
Thank you.
every-
Yeah,
Huh?
thank you. Thank you.
Shemaim and Aretz and Dor, Lador, Vador, Yisra, and anyway, that really is kind of the whole crux of Judy, or
you know-
not anyway, you know, there's
Do
so
you
much.
know what Vaniyafash means?
Vayinafash,
The last word.
Shavat, Vayinafash, it must be unrested, Vayin, I think it's rested.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not the word I know for resting,
Menucha.
but I think it must be, I don't know what else it could be. Okay, let's see, Gloria. Vilona Tato, this is actually
Oh,
probably the hardest paragraph, at least.
Thanks.
Is this a new
You're welcome.
another page, or does this,
163 in Lev Shalem.
okay. Okay.
Before the fifth bracha.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Bologna Tato. Got that one.
Yep,
Adonai Eloheinu. Lego Yay. Ha'ara. So. Below. Hinhal To. Malchut. Malchunu.
okay, Malkenu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Malkanu. Lo Abda La of Day. Arsilim. Arsilim?
Fisilim,
Is that right, Barbara?
Fisilim,
Fisilim. Fisilim. You
yes,
know, all those extra goods are not necessary, like the olive. It just makes a word longer. Begam.
I'll report that. I don't know to whom, but I'll make sure I report that. Okay, go ahead.
I wonder if it's the same. I guess it is in Lev Shalom.
Yeah.
Yes, that's,
Begam.
and any Sidor, it's gonna have the yuds.
Begam. Nimnu. Chato. Lo.
Beam, did you say meme or beam? I'm sorry.
Beam new
Yeah, okay.
Chato. Lo. Ishkanu.
Mhm.
Ishkanu. Orelin. Raylene.
Uh-huh,
Key. Got that one.
good.
Lee. Yes. Excuse me. Kila Yisrael. Amcha. Tato. Ba'et. Hava. Lazara. Yaakov. Asher. Bum. Becharta. Mekadesh. No. Mekad Shay.
Mhm.
Shavi'i. Kulam. Yes. No. Yes. Bahu.
Yisba'u, yeah.
Bayit. Yisbahu. Bayit. Angu.
Yeah,
Ooh. Pituvecha, Vehashvi'i, Ratsita, Bo, Yikidashto, Hidashto. Hamdate,
Hamdat,
Yamin, excuse me,
I didn't say
Hamdate,
anything.
is that
Hamdat,
wrong?
Hamdat.
Oh, Hamdate. Sorry. Hamdat, Yamim, Oto, Karata,
Karata, yeah.
Zahir, Lamase, Bereshit.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's familiar.
Roxanne, do you want to repeat that paragraph?
Okay. Below Natato Adonai Eloheinu Legoye
Mhm.
Ha'ar Ratzot Velo Hinkalto Malkenu Leovde Fesilim Vigam Bim Nu Kato Lo Yishkenu Arelim Ki Le Yisrael Ameka Netato Be'ahava Lezera Yaakov Asher Bam Baharta Am Mekadshe Shavi'i Kulam Yisbu V'yit An Gu Mituveka V'hash Bi'i Ratzita Bo V'kadashto Hamdat Yamim Oto Karata Zeker Lema'ase Vereshit.
Okay, good. So I'm just, the one line that I'll point out to you that, so in the middle, really, Lizera Yaakov is the seeds of Yaakov, or the descendants of Yaakov. Asher
Very
means
good.
that Bam Bacharta is that you chose, that you have chosen. So just I just like that line. Zera Yaakov, the descendants of Yaakov. Okay. Eleanor, I have you next for Eloheinu, Velohe.
Eloheinu, Velohe, Avotenu, Ve'imotenu, Ritzei, Ve'inu Chatenu, Kadashenu, Mitzvotecha, Betain Helkenu, Betorah Techa, Sabenu, Betuvecha, Besamchenu, Beshuatecha, Vatahir Libenu, Liavdecha, Bemet, Vechan Hilenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Ba'ahava, Uvratzon, Shabbat, Kadeshecha, Lianuhu, Ba, Yisrael, Mikid, She, Shemecha, Baruch atah Adonai, Mikadesh HaShabbat.
Okay, great.
course, a lot of that's familiar for.
Right, right. I know. But see, I think twice in here they had via nuhu. That's what I know for rest is nuah. So
Nucha,
that's why that
yeah.
vayina fash. I don't know why they have two different words for rest, but they're allowed to have as many words as they want. But anyway, it's the via nuhu is rest. Okay. Ritse, let's see. Esther on in my book, it's the top of the next page, but I don't know where it is. It's right through, it's just continuing. Okay. Ritse Adonai Eloheinu.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amcha Yisrael uvtefilatam v'heshev et ha'avodah lidvir be'techa ut filatam be'ahava tekabel be'ratzon ut hi liratzon tamid avodat Yisrael Amecha Eloheinu v'lo avotenu ve'imotenu yi'ale ve'yavo ve'yagia ve'yara ve'yara. I'm sorry, let me start again. Ve'yara ve'yishama ve'yipakad
Yipaked.
ve'yiparpa ve'yipakad
Cade.
okay, ve'yipaked ve'yitzakar zikronenu ufik do nenu v'zik ron avotenu ve'imotenu v'zik ron Mashiach ben David of Dekla v'zikron Yerushalayim ir kadeshaka v'zikron call amka, so it's call amka
Mhm.
Yisrael lefanecha lifneta litova lechan
Spain.
okay lechain ul chesed ul rachamim lechayim ul shalom b'yom.
Just pick one, if they're Rosh Chodesh or Sukkot or Pesach, whichever you want.
Okay. Rosh Chodesh HaKodesh Hazeh I'm sorry. Zak Reinu Adonai Eloheinu Bo Litova Ufakdeinu Bo Liv Recha V'Hoshia nu, Vihoshianu.
Anu. The two dots are A.
Okay, maybe I can't quite see them.
Okay, that's possible.
Okay, now I've lost my place. Now I got it.
Sorry.
Maybe I have lost my place. Oh, here I am. Vihoshienu vo lechayim uvidvar Yeshua virachamim chus v'chanenu viracham aleinu.
Ibrahim.
I did it again. Virachem aleinu v'hoshienu ki elecha einenu ki el melech chanun virakun kum.
Mhm.
Do I go to the next page?
So, well, let's let Nancy, do you see the Tehechazena?
The 2 lines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're 2 lines, but they're like, it could be 20 by the time
Yeah,
you,
well,
each word is, yeah, go ahead. The Tehechazena,
Zena, an a na
Einenu,
enenu bash u vain
Bishuvcha,
vishucha lazon
Litzion,
litzion barahamim baruch ator noi hamahazon
Zir,
zir shabei nato lazon
Litzion,
What's the
litzion.
next to the last word?
Shechinato.
Shekhinah.
The Shekhinah,
Okay.
right. the
Shekhinah, divine presence.
Right, and it has an O because it's his. Shechinato. Okay, Nancy, do you want to read the first lines of Modima Nachnu Lach?
Which one? The bigger one or the little one?
Whichever you can see. I mean,
Then it's the bigger one. You can only see that one, but the little one, forget. I mean, Modim,
Modim,
Hana, Hane, Hu,
the Aleph doesn't have a sound. It's Nachnu.
Achnachnu, Ar, Lar,
Lach.
Lach. I'm having trouble with my final letters. I gotta go over those myself a lot. Asheta, Hu, Adonai, Eloheinu, Valoheim, Habotenu, Laolam, Vaed, Zor, Ha, Yenu, Mar, Gan,
Magain,
Magain, Yashanu,
Yish Enu,
Nishenu, Hata, O,
Atahu,
Atahi,
Hu,
Hu, Lo, Badur, Na, No,
Let's let Alice do Nodeh Lecha.
it's fine with me. Thank you.
Thank you.
I gotta practice more. I know that.
So we finished Lador Vador, and do I
Yes.
start on Nodeh?
Yeah, yeah.
Nodeh Lecha un safer. Is that correct? Un safer?
Well, no, it's there's a dot, so it's a pair.
Oh, un saper. Tehilatecha al hayenu ham surim beyadecha va'al nishmotenu hapkudot lach
Mhm.
va'al nisecha shebachol yom yimanu.
There's no,
Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me, imanu va'al niflotecha v'tovotecha shebachol at
8.
Okay, erev ravoker.
Yeah, what's the first letter there?
Oh, vavoker.
Right.
Vavoker. V'tzatarayim.
Vitso Harayim. So Erev Avocher Vitso Harayim is in the evening and the morning and the afternoon.
Afternoon. V'tzorayim hatov ki lo chalu rachamecha. Let me see. V'cham chem.
Hamrachem.
V'cham rachem ki lo tamu chasadecha me'olam kininu.
Kivinu.
Kivinu lach.
Okay, good. That's really hard. And we only, well, no, parts of it are sung actually by the reader.
I don't recognize any of it. It's like
Really?
from
Okay.
scratch.
Yeah, well, the congregation doesn't say any of it out loud that I'm aware of. so.
And if he's reading it or she's reading it, I'm reading the other part. So I'm paying no attention.
Mhm, mhm.
So that's why I think it's not familiar.
Right, but it's very nice if you read the English. It's really very nice. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that daily attend us, and for your wonders and gifts that accompany us evening, morning, and noon. I mean, it's very comforting. It's very, very, it really makes.
There
you feel
again,
that
there
things are
again, if the congregation knew what it meant.
Mhm.
That's the benefit of reading English.
It would have much more meaning, right? Yeah, it raises all kinds of issues. I mean, on the one hand, we don't want to lose Hebrew, but on the other hand, we should know what we're saying. It's it's interesting, right? But
Yeah, I have a friend who on the first day of Rosh Hashanah reads the Hebrew and the second day reads the English or vice versa.
mhm,
So that way he has some idea of what he's reading.
right.
We had a rabbi, may he rest in peace, up north that used to do the Torah reading that way. He would read his
Oh,
portion, and then and I've never seen anybody but him do it.
Mhm.
And it really made it a little more, because they're reading the Hebrew, and half the time you can't follow along in the English either. So it's, it does make it nice when they tell you they read the English.
Yeah, I once heard someone actually sing the English in the trope with the trope notes, and it was
That's
it was
that's
very nice.
interesting.
It was very, very nice. Yeah,
I bet that was very interesting.
yeah, but he didn't do the whole thing, but at least he gave you an idea, because for people who don't, I don't know how people who can't even read Hebrew at all can sit there for 3 hours. I really don't, but I don't.
Probably choose not to.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you learn it by rote. If you're
I guess-
there every week, then you
I
learn
guess
it by rote, and eventually you might be able to follow the Torah
I
reading in Hebrew or
Right.
just read the English, but
Yeah.
the prayers are by rote.
Yeah, but I guess that's why, at least
Just about
in
finished.
my synagogue, some people get very upset if someone introduces a new tune in the middle of Shachar.
Yes,
They like.
I'm one of them.
I think it's
you know,
all
it's
over.
like-
I've been to every synagogue that a new tune comes in. It's like they're gonna have a revolt.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
hate-
just a solo. When you want to end with something uplifting and you want to do a Don Olam and you try this catchy tune, it becomes a solo.
yeah. I guess I like new tunes. I'm always in favor of new tunes.
I do, if they're uplifting.
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
My
Upbeat.
synagogue up north does it sometimes that I feel like I'm going to a funeral march.
Yeah, upbeat is
I
good.
don't
Mournful is
like that. Yeah.
bad.
Right.
Mournful is discouraging.
Right.
Well,
All right.
often at the high
It's
holidays.
overtime for
Jen
Barbara.
will introduce new melodies.
Yeah.
When she
All right.
recites the Amida, sections by herself. So that's nice to listen to.
Right. It's everyone likes something else, and
And we got 5 Jews, 12 opinions.
right, exactly.
You know that.
All right, so we'll continue with this next time, and I might add something in just in case we finish, so actually Roxanne asked if we could do Prayer for Israel, right? Was that it? Yeah, so we'll do that next.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yes, good idea.
yeah, it's always a good idea.
Sorry,
Okay.
Sorry I was
Thank
late.
you very much, Barbara.
All right, no
Thank you.
problem.
Barbara.
Shalom.
Stay in touch.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.